OK, the breaking news is until 2029. He's agreed a new contract. The World Cup winner, of course, he joined in September 2020, a firm favourite at the club. He swapped his #1 shirt. People were worried about that. It was purely superstition that led him to doing that, and he is staying at the club, signing a new deal. More on this later this hour.
Oh, yeah, it's difficult here, you know, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And Nord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully, from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also in that entrance in the last hour or so, we've seen some very nice cars coming through here in the last half an hour. Varane came through, also Dalot, Maguire and Fred. So we think that's the bulk of the players who've been away on international duty now in before the 9 o'clock call time. And as you say, all eyes on this entrance for very different reasons, but at the moment, as we've been hearing.
So obviously we don't know the characters and what the feel of this dressing room is, but we look around, you know, we got players here who won big trophies, won World Cups, but I don't know what the dynamics is like in the dressing room. But you just hope that when they have come to United, that they've enjoyed the pressure of playing for Man United. I know United, we've been critical of United the last few years, recruitment, the stadium, facilities, but we've come here early this morning. It's still a great place to come and play football. It really is. I just hope there's enough characters and leadership to get United back to winning ways, but it's a long way back. And sometimes there is players come to United, which we've seen for the last few months, and it looks like maybe the pressure playing for Man United has been a bit too much for them.
Very upbeat programme notes today, as you'd probably expect from Erik ten Hag, the first home game of 2024. Do you think there is room for optimism for Manchester United fans?
Well, you always have to have that bit of hope. But again, I always say the proof's out on the pitch. When the referee blows the whistle against the Spurs team today, who will be at it and will come after them? United have to be ready. And the players they've not been consistent enough, lost far too many matches, not scoring enough goals. And it looks like the pressure's getting to all of them. So whatever about the manager's programme notes and that positivity, I judge players what they do on the pitch.